Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be continuing about reproduction in plant. Today we will learn about vegetative propagation in plant. Before learning, let us recapitulate what we learned in our previous video. So we learned that parts of the plant are vegetative and reproductive. The vegetative parts consist of roots, stem and leaf. The reproductive part consists of flower, fruit, seed. So what is reproduction? The process of producing more of one kind to continue the race of all organisms on earth is called reproduction. What are the types of reproduction? Asexual and sexual. Types of asexual reproduction, that is spore formation, fragmentation and budding. So let us continue with what is vegetative propagation. So there is another method of asexual reproduction which is observed in higher plants. Till now we must have thought that only unicellular organisms carry out asexual reproduction, but no, not only unicellular organism but plants also carried out through the help of vegetative propagation. In this method, the vegetative parts of the plant produce new plants. Thus, this process is called vegetative propagation. In short, we can define vegetative propagation as the process by which plants produce more of their own kind through vegetative parts of their body is called vegetative propagation. New plants can grow from the stem like in potato and onion, from leaves like bryophyllum and from roots like sweet potato. These are various methods and types of vegetative propagation which we shall discuss in detail. So, what are the vegetative propagation methods? There are artificial methods and natural methods. The artificial methods are mainly carried out when the plant is produced through stem. This helps in the conservation of commercially important plant. And the vegetative propagation is carried out to the same vegetative part. Those are the stems, roots and leaves. So let us learn about vegetative propagation from stem. Let me ask you a question. Have you seen a outgrowth from some selective parts of a potato on a rainy day, like the one which is pointed by the blue arrow? This is a very common sight. This outgrowth grown on selected area like the eyes of the potato. This outgrowth is nothing but a new potato plant which is growing from a bud. This bud is actually nothing but a node of a plant. This is the nodes of a plant produces new leaves and flowers. As soon as the plant which is growing on the node receives proper sunlight and water, it starts growing. Unless it is able to produce leaves, it receives the nutrition from the potato. The stem of the potato plant, as we all know, remains underground. Have you ever guessed how cactus plant produces its new offspring? When the stem of a cactus plant breaks and falls into the ground, a new plant grows out of it. These all are the occurrence of asexual reproduction in plants through stem, which occur naturally. But to protect the trait of some plants, like their protection to diseases and fragrance, many artificial ways are also carried out. These include grafting, layering, cutting, and tissue culture, about which we are going to learn in detail. So, vegetative propagation from the stem, artificial method. They include cutting and grafting. So, let us learn about them one by one. Cutting. A plant cutting is a piece of cutting of a particular plant which can again be planted to the soil and grown. This is a great economical process for farmer, as they would not have to buy multiple seed for the same kind of plant. It is very common sense that if the cutting process was not present, I would have to buy 100 plants. But since the cutting process is available, I buy only 10 plants and take 10 cuttings out of them, and I again replant. So I have naturally 100 plant at the cost of only 10 plantlings. So one time investment for buying seeds is all required. Soon the farmer can take the cutting and replant them. These thus can be considered as the exact copy of the parent plant. Grafting. Grafting is an artificial means of vegetative propagation in plants on which two plants are combined. A rootstock cutting is taken from the first plant and fixed into the soil. The cutting from the second plant is called scion. The both cuttings are now to be tied with a cloth and then waxed. This process is mainly used in flowering plant as the plants require huge time to produce seeds. Moreover, this process also retains the desirable traits of both the plant. Now, a question may arise in your mind that two plants are here used, two individuals are required for the process of grafting. Then how come it is an asexual reproduction? I must make you understand that the asexual reproduction, the real definition of asexual reproduction is a process by which the new organisms are produced without the exchange of gametes. We will learn about this later in other videos. So till then, let us focus on this thing. So we can observe the grafting and cutting. So a scion is taken and the stalk is already planted to the soil. The graft union is made and they are wrapped and waxed. And basic stem cutting, we have taken a piece of stem and then again planted into the soil. So simple. But we must keep in mind that the cutting planted should have a node point in the soil. And let us learn about vegetative propagation from the leaves. We have already heard about bryophyllum plant. It produces leaf. It may really sound awkward, but yes, new plants can also be produced from the leaf. Bryophyllum is one such plant. The leaves produce new plant at the notches. As soon as the leaves fall on the ground, the new plant starts growing. You can already see the roots are already present. These are called adventitious roots. And vegetative propagation from the root. The roots of some plant are also successful in producing new plant. The trees such as poplar send up new shoot from the root. Soon an entire grove of trees may originate from the root. Along with poplar, sweet potato also follows this type of reproduction. You can see original plant and the root sprout. They both are from a particular root. From the root only a new plant is grown. And lastly, a thank you for all. And until the next video, keep calm and study hard.